Gajina Naiyianaye, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, thank you for sharing. You're amazing, you're amazing. Niliwaambia kama kuna pahali kuna mtu yote mwenye anakuambianga you're not amazing, mwambie Sheila Naiyianaye alisema wewe ni amazing, na aingie kwa YouTube subscribe, ndio pia yeye tumwambie ni amazing. Ache makasiriko, cause you are amazing if you're watching this video. So well, imagine again, here I am talking about relationships. Here I am again. Anyway, on today's video we'll be talking about do's and don'ts when on a first date. And please note that I am talking to people who are considering having like a serious relationship. Sisi zingine zenye mnataka kuchezeana, sisi tunaongelelea relationships zenye you are hoping that it leads to marriage. So yeah, without much talking, let's do this. Number 1, if it's the first date, be on time, bana. Be on time. Is it too much to ask to be on time? Is it too much to especially? By the way, these videos are both for men and women, but I think I have like 2 or 3 points where I address like a specific gender, but especially for men, she can be fashionably late kidogo too, but be on time, and if you're going to be late, please let me know so that I can be doing some other things, nisiende hapo nikungoje. So be on time. Number 2, keep your phone away. Keep your phone away. We had planned to have this 1 hour date, you know. We had planned to have a conversation. We had planned to hang out for like an hour. Is it too much to ask to, you know, like put your phone away? Kidogo tu. I understand that you people are busy. We know that. But I think it's etiquette to put your phone away. It's okay if like there's one important call that you need to make, but mara tano ama mara sita. Okay. My next point is be yourself. Be yourself. This will save you so much hassle. Kama unachekanga sana kama mimi, cheka. Kama unaongeanga sana kama mimi, ongea. Kama unasemanga ukweli kama mimi, sema ukweli yako. If you're not the kind of person who fork and knife is not your thing, tumia mikono or order something that you're comfortable eating using, like a fork or a spoon, you know? Like be yourself, don't struggle, because it's going to save you a lot of trouble. You're not going to have too much pretending to do. You get what I'm saying? My next point is, which is a little bit the same with the previous point, is dress comfortably. In that, if you're the person, if you don't really need to wear like a skimpy dress, but if you like to show your calves, yes, show your calves, but don't really go out there in a skimpy dress and maybe the occasion is like a lunch date or something. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, just dress comfortably. If you like to do makeup, do your makeup. Usikose kufanya makeup because you're scared or because you're worried what this person is going to say about you. Just just do your makeup, as long as you don't do too much of it. Ile tu kidogo, you know, like at least to make you feel confident. If that is, kama wewe ni mtu wa natural looks, if you like to go natural, just do natural. Don't go on a first date when you're not comfortable, because you're gonna mess it up. For the guys, by the way, we take our time to look good. For the first date, angalau, we take our time. Please try. Usikuje tu kika hivi ukinuka jasho. Try a little bit. So yeah, so dress comfortably. If you're the kind of guy who doesn't like short hair, who doesn't like short hair, you like to keep an afro, do it. Usiende kunyoa hiyo siku because you're going on a date. And if you like to keep your beards, all out, keep your beards all out. Don't go like against your how you like to look, or against your looks, just to impress this girl. Because what are you going to tell her the next date? What are you going to tell her when you decide to stay together for 1 year or for 2 years or for the rest of your life? What are you going to tell her? Please make sure that you dress comfortably or you look comfortable so that you're able to be, because a first date is naturally it has tension. You're tense. You don't know how you're going to be like you're worrying about how this person is going to perceive you or is going to think about you. So please make sure that you're comfortable. It is very important. Smell good, dress comfortably, look sharp. I don't mean that you need to wear a suit on your first date, but trust me, first impression matters. On to the next, which is have you ever gone on a date and this person is talking about themselves all through? Me, first of all, it's a turn off. No matter what kind of date we're having. If you're my friend, if it's a lover, a person who talks 100% about themselves, sawa, you are looking for a listener, but there's a difference between a listener and a therapist, man. I'm not here to solve all your childhood trauma. Keep that to yourself. That is not worth to be talked about on your first date. On the same point, I think it is important to talk about, yes, little important things, like some important things, but don't go deep. Don't talk about your rape case. Don't talk about how you were abused when you were a child. Don't talk about how you slept hungry on some days. First date si ya kuongea about mashida zako. Actually, you need to be you need to be a very positive person. Very positive. Actually, all the time, see hata positive, hata see about dates. All the time you need to pass over positivity, if that makes sense. My next point, which is don't touch her inappropriately. This of course goes to men. Ama you guys are also touched inappropriately. Because you could go on a first date and this person wants to do so many things to you and it's the first date. The much you can do is hold her hands or peck her on her cheek for me, or forehead. That's fine. But umeshaanza touching her thighs, you want to kiss her, unless that's her kind of vibe. I think you shouldn't touch her inappropriately. Next point is, don't talk about your previous relationships unless you're asked, babe. Don't talk about your previous. I think I have messed this up so much, because you're just like, wow, trauma, nini alinifanyia, whoa, you're there, you're talking. At that point, that person, because when you're expressing yourself, that person is just there looking at you like, yani hiyo ndio ilifanya ukafanyiwa hivyo. And what did you do? Like, don't talk about your past relationships unless you're asked. And even when you're asked, don't talk about everything that happened. Like, it's actually, I think sometimes you just say, okay, ilikata kuwork, it was a mutual agreement, things didn't work out. Sometimes it's not even, I don't think I can tolerate a man who's talking to me about his ex for 1 hour. What? My next point is, this one goes to guys. Please plan the dates. You're the one who's pursuing this woman. You're the one who wants to take her out. You're the one who asked her out. Unless it's the other way around, please plan for the date. I would appreciate if someone texted me and they're like, hey, let's meet here at this time, or let me pick you up and we'll go somewhere. Like, please plan the date. Plan the date. It is very important. It is like the most important part. No, you don't ask me, we meet here, I'm here. What do you think? Well, it's the first date. Just plan the date, honey, please. My next point is, imagine, to be honest, I've always thought that this is common sense. I've been listening to stories and I realized it's not common sense. Don't bring a friend. Both genders. If it's our first date, I have come here, I am meeting you because I want to know you. I want to know you. Si wewe na marafiki wako. Please don't bring a friend. I know this happens mostly with women. They decide, I feel like I'm not safe, blah blah blah, let me take my friend with me. I don't bring a friend. It's such a turn off. For guys, I think what they mostly do is they invite you to a place where they're hanging out with their friends already. Like, it's our first date. Maybe kwanza ukianza pahali sipatane na yeye, it's our first date and you have your friends. That's the last time you're seeing me. Nimekuja kujua wewe ama your friends. My last point, which is I feel like this has been a short video. I think it's because I knew these points from my head kutoka kitambo. My last point, which is, let's end the date at the date. End the date at the date. Hii maneno ya extensions. It's your first date. It's your first date, for crying out loud. End the date there and then. After you've had lunch, after you've had dinner, anything, just end the date there and then. Ukijaribu kwenda ufikiria ati, oh, can you come over? Ama can I come over? Mtashanga. Tutajipata hapo kwa 10-year relationship na kumbe huyo mtu anapigananga. Ama huyu msichana akujangi home, ana prefer kwenda pahali Saturday to what? And a date at a date. It is okay to tell someone, hey, I had a good time. Do you want to do this again? By the way, both genders. A guy can, mimi venye mimi napenda kuwa pursued. Mimi siwezi suggest kitu kama hiyo. Napenda yeye aseme, but you know, we are living in different times. So, and a date at a date. Please. It is okay to ask a person, to tell a person that you had a good time and you don't mind seeing them again. It is fine if that's your kind of vibe, okay? And then, because I'm awesome and you're amazing, I have a bonus point, which I think is some kind of advice. I think, okay, depending with the person you're trying to date or the person you have asked out on a date, choose consider doing an activity instead of this kawaida sit down lunch or dinner or breakfast or brunch, wherever. I feel like when you choose an activity, you guys have more time to talk about yourselves, and again, you kind of get to see the true colors. You know, unajua ukiwa umekaa tu hapo chini looking cute, ni ngumu mtu aweze kujua some certain things about you. But when you have in an activity like bowling, or you guys decide to go swimming, or you guys decide to go mini golfing, you know, anything that you guys decide to do, I think it's going to, it's a better date. This is some kind of advice. It's not like a do or don't. I think I've said it before, but my best date, the best date that I've ever got, my best first date that I've ever gone to was a drive. This person picked me up and we went for like a 2-hour drive, and by the time we were done, of course we stopped over to do shopping and we had lunch, blah blah blah, but most of the time we spent it on the road. And when we were driving towards our destination, there's nothing I didn't know. I had asked all the questions that were in my mind. It was the first time, it was different, it was incredible. I got to know so much, I got to express myself, you know, like nikujiachilia. It was amazing. I think if that's your kind of vibe, just try it. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. Kama kawaida, you mean so much to me. And consider sharing this video, liking, commenting, and engage with me in the comment section. That's about it. Kanyorolin, Ole Sere.